Hi, hey Scorpio, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to your next 48 reading. I hope all is well with I did give you guys an update recently in the community. Everything is fine. Princess is fine. I had an accident where she went up under the chair that I was sitting at, and when I tried to lift up to scoot the chair up, it hurt her paw because it landed the leg, one of the legs on the chairs hit her paw. But she screamed before I was able to sit completely down, and I just wanted to get her looked at to make sure that nothing was broken or anything. But nothing is even swollen. The vet was able to squeeze her paws and go through a physical just fine. So she's fine. She really is. She can use that same paw. She's walking fine and everything. Something could have been horrible, but it didn't end that way, thank God. So yeah. Yeah, Karma and Tarot, your cats are always getting hurt because they walk so close to your feet all the time. Yeah. And I walk really, really slow. I'm a really calm individual. The only person that's really turned up is my daughter, and she doesn't have patience all the time for Princess, but Princess is for a human that's either an elderly person or somebody that's really chill and calm. She doesn't like noise, not a lot of noise. She likes it real peaceful, and she enjoys following me around the house. Literally. She does not like closed doors. Um, well, Keisha, I think so. Yeah. She's not registered as one, but yeah, she might as well be. I think we're her emotional support pets too. I really do. But, um, I'll just give you a quick update on that. But without further ado, let's get into your next 48 reading. So, yeah. What does Scorpio placements need to know? I'm hearing one more shuffle. All right. Scorpio placements need to know that you should not feel bad about somebody playing victim or trying to like make you feel guilty about a decision that you have no choice but to make. If you're not feeling it, you're not feeling it, and whatever opportunity or whatever the consequences are when it comes to you rejecting someone, you should not carry that burden. With choices, with actions come consequences, Scorpio. And they're no different from any other person that can do this and live, until their last day. Every human who's breathing on earth will have consequences or rewards to their actions and their choices. So why would they wake up and be any different from any one of us? Listen, you have the high priestess side of the moon, the devil, the Two of Swords, the Ace of Cups, Temperance, Three of Swords, the Four of Cups, and Justice. And you got the back of Justice, where you see the back of the throne of Justice and where she has her Ace of Sword at. And this side of the back of Justice talks about someone thinking that they can escape karma, justice, consequences, even though they may have gotten away with it forever long. At some point, that run is going to come to an end and they have to face their accountability. They have to face justice. They have to face whatever accountability is just due for them. And that time has come. And you are being advised to not get in the way of that. I don't know. Your intuition does work with the high priestess side of the moon coming out. Your intuition does work very well, Scorpio. But People like to say you're this, you're a stinger, you're dangerous, look out. And that may be true, but you still have a heart. Because if you didn't, my ass wouldn't be here warning you about this person, telling you not to do it. This is not the one you waste your good energy on. I'm just telling you right now. Waste it on somebody else. Walk that lady across the street. Feed that stray animal, but not this one here. No, no, no. That's all I'm saying. You may have to ignore this person. Two of Swords, you may be a little conflicted, but trust your intuition, not your heart. The High Priestess versus the Ace of Cups. If you don't, you will be sorry. This person will not just burn you once. They'll burn you twice. It'll hurt like hell and make you regret not stinging them or just not just clearly turning them away. All right. All right. This could involve a Cancer, another Scorpio, or Pisces. We got Capricorn, Libra, Sagittarius here. But just be wise with this one. Because what they want to do with this devil energy is try to find a way to manipulate you and have you vulnerable so they can exert their power over you once they have you in a vulnerable state. You know? So you're just being warned. This is also a reconciliation attempt of someone running from consequences from one lover to have a clean slate with you. And you're being advised to not fall for that okie doke BS either, because I see that too. Third party situation. The devil has a leash on two people. One person might have just gotten off the damn leash and now they trying to get you back on it. No. Three of Swords here. It will not end well. If you are single, if you are, sick and tired of being single or sick and tired of that emotional fulfillment not coming to pass, be a little patient. Trust your intuition. There's a golden light on this angel's third eye in Temperance. It's better to be safe than sorry. Don't do something out of the lack of it, out of feeling the lack of it. Don't take on opportunities. It's like going grocery shopping on an empty stomach. You buy all kind of stuff you don't need when you're hungry going grocery shopping. You better eat you a sandwich or something before you go in that store and save you 15% on your bill or more. So, just be cautious, Scorpio. That's all. Somebody gonna try to play on your heartstrings when you are nice. They gonna try to take somebody else's season of you showering them with love. They don't deserve that energy. For real. Yank that shit back immediately. Okay, Vanessa, how you doing? Thank you for joining. Let's see, what else does Scorpio need to know for the next 48? And you know what? Somebody got me wondering. I think it was one of the earth sign energies I did. They asked in the comments, is this for the next 48 hours, the next 48 days, or the next 48 weeks? I ain't never heard nobody ask me nothing like that. I don't know. Usually it's hours, but I guess it could be days because some of y'all come back and email me or even go to the actual reading comment section and say, this just happened. So I don't know. 48 years? I don't know. What else for Scorpio? Child, people be having their questions, honey. Main male, house, and thoughts. What role does this main male play? Thoughts in this deck, you're supposed to read thoughts in a way where the person is thinking about the cards that are surrounding the thoughts cards, like house and main male, because those are the ones that came out, obviously. Who's thinking about either moving in with someone, moving out with someone? Moving out of a house that they were living with someone. Let's see. Clarify thoughts, please. Child in reverse. The Lovers. Damn, this ain't neither one. Main female, main male, family room, official person, and thief. Thief doesn't necessarily have to mean that someone is stealing. It's just sneaky behavior. Somebody's just being sneaky as hell. And you got the main male and the main female in the Kipper deck. That's a couple. So we got the lovers here. That's something else. That's a choice and love. When clearly there's somebody else here. There's a child card in reverse. We got official person here in family room. This is somebody that has been cheating. And they thought that the person on the side knew their role until somebody might have got pregnant or might have gotten feelings and don't want to be number two no more. Don't want to be a secret no more. And the person that's cheating is like, well, shoot, I'm not about to be in this child's life. I think you should get an abortion, or I can't have nothing serious with you. I'm the main male or I'm the main female and I got a main male or female, and that spot has been taken. You can stay in this role for as long as you want, but I can't promote you to another role. That spot has been filled. Well, you need to fire such and such because this is not gonna. I'm not firing them, sir, ma'am. They are officially in my life. If you don't like this arrangement, then, we can't end it. But I'm hoping that you change your mind and maybe stay for a little while. I'm keeping this baby, or that's just what I'm gonna do. And we together. There's nothing you can do, something like that. Something like that. And you got thoughts here where somebody is wondering, what should I do about this problem? Should I tell my person that I'm with? Or, I've already told them I don't want this new beginning with them or this child, one or the other. Do I continue to sneak around until this person calm down and I can get them to, go with the flow again? Or do I just tell my partner what's going on? But there's consequences. Under house came family room. This person is at risk of losing their reputation, losing their lifestyle, maybe even losing their loved one or ones. I don't know. But there's consequences. So it's like this could be something that is going on in the home right now, or this can be going back to that previous spread where I said someone's trying to run from a situation and use you possibly at as a way to escape something. Then I talked about someone running away from consequences and how you shouldn't, play a part in that. It could correlate to one of those, but let's see what's going on. Mature woman as a cross factor. Oh Lord. Somebody about to lose their shit. Whoever this feminine is, when they had this conversation with whoever, it's not gonna go well. Usually they do handle their cool, but under circumstances where they have been completely violated in the relationship and their feelings are hurt, this person may be questioning how they want to handle this. Period. They haven't decided to go completely off the deep end, but they have not decided clearly to handle this with grace at all. So, false person. See what I'm saying? At the bottom of the deck, change. Somebody is going to be plotting. They may handle it shockingly well to whoever this masculine is. But when this masculine gives off to the feminine that the coast is clear and everything's cool, they're going to be doing a series of things behind this masculine's back to plan an escape and a payback situation, because they are Scorned. They looking at you like, shoot, I can play the game just as good as you. Since you want to be fake, all right, I'll pretend that we're gonna be ride or dies and mistakes happen and I love you and blah blah blah. And I am about to drain your ass dry in the process, sir, ma'am. You should have thought about that when you were draining me dry, bitch. Now the power is in my hands and I don't want to be forgiving. I want a bitch to suffer. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That's what it is. So I don't know if I'm talking to a feminine that's on this side or a masculine on this side. But if you see a potential for this to happen, don't let it get that far. Do not let it get that far. Because these are the consequences that'll come. Keisha, yeah, it may be some negative energy, but that's life. And what tarot does, tarot is good for situations like this because it lets you know what is potentially down a certain path that a person take. Period. I had somebody leave a very nasty comment in the Aquarius reading and try to project onto me like as if that's my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, you shouldn't do that if you're gonna be doing your life. Like, what? Nah. I'm tired as hell, but I'm happy as hell. I ain't got no type of problems. But it's just be crazy. I don't mean to trigger anybody, but I have to. At some point, whoever's ready for it, for the most part, will come across the energy and the message when they need to. For everybody else that is just not ready for it, that's not. I'm sorry. You're not about to force me to carry that burden. You not. What else? The Scorpio. What type of advice do you have for Scorpio during this time? Avoid toxic people. Release expectations, ritual, and past life connection. They want me to read it backwards from left to right. Someone with heavy influence from a past life is with you. So they want you to know some type of spiritual, emotional support is here, or some type of support from a higher power is here. Something about what did I say earlier, Scorpio, about your intuition, trusting it? That intuition, those intuitive downloads could come from whoever you had this past life connection with or whatever ancestor or higher power that you are connected with. Trust it, believe it, follow it, and you'll be happy that you did. You have ritual. Practice makes perfect. It's something that you need to be consistently doing, particular time, particular day, particular hour, something like that. With ritual, it says to experience the magic of life, you must first practice it. They could be talking about magic like altar work, or they could be just talking about you being consistent with something. You have avoid toxic people. Hang out with people who uplift your spirit and not bring it down. Period. So it's time to get rid of some people. Even if you feel they can be saved, it ain't your job to save them. They need to bring their ass back to you saved. That ain't your job. So we got release expectations. Do not focus on money aspect of your dreams. Abundance will come at the right time. So don't let these superficial things online or what you see another person doing down the street, around the corner, across the street, by the tree. Don't focus on what everybody else is doing and how everybody else is moving in their life. Your purpose is designed for you. Your purpose is designed for you. And whatever's meant for you, keep working on it. And your blow up moment, your prosperity moment will come at the right time. And they want you to shop smarter. You can find a lot of expensive looking, yet quality wear for a really good price. So you just have to shop for it. Look at some of the links I got on my shopping cart thing. Sorry, I'm not really. That was terrible promo. But yeah, go there. That was terrible promo. But Target has good clothes. They got cute little spring dresses and stuff. I clipped some of their stuff and put it in my little shopping catalog during all the readings. They got cute sundresses and stuff. That is a fact. What about love? Somebody's looking at you as a missed opportunity and they spy on you. What about somebody new? This could be a Cancer, any air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But they look at you as a missed opportunity. They could drive a truck or ride a Mustang. Some of them ride bikes everywhere. Somebody could ride a bike. Like a motorcycle. Ah, Lord. Thief. Mature woman still coming out the same way. Courthouse, false person, and occupation in reverse. Somebody then lost it. Somebody that has lost their footing in life is regretful and spying on you. It is nobody new. And they may be linked to a scorned feminine or a scorned lover. Still being sneaky, but want to talk to you and still mourn the loss of you. Down on their luck with occupation in reverse. They may not even be working on a previous connection, but that person is still attached to them. And that's still part of their baggage. Someone is in the process of getting some type of justice and judgment. Child. And what you don't know is that you still the number one person in their life, even though they did some stupid stuff. Anybody new? Again, I'm going to ask one more time because this will be my third time, like second time, but my third attempt to get some decent energy in the love spread. Sorry. Courtship and imprisonment. They are alluding to a new connection, but with imprisonment here, somebody don't want to restrict you from that. So it could be something on the rise, but a person that you have a connection with or had a connection with will try to block it. And it's not to dim the energy, it's just to make you aware. You know, if you want to date, try to go to different places and experience different food, cuisine, and nightlife, or whatever it is that you into. If you used to going to a certain place to play putt-putt golf, go to the one across town and do it so you don't run into such and such and they don't try to sabotage your date. You know, just keep it clear. Stay out the way. You know, I'm not telling you to run. I'm just telling you to avoid conflict, avoid messiness if you can. Because just because you done with somebody else doesn't mean they're done with you. They already got somebody scorned, hurt, and still attached to them. And I don't know. People are weird, and I don't. Maybe they like stuff like that. But it's weird, but that's how people are. That's how narcissists are. So they still sneaky with thief coming out, even in the midst of dealing with some type of consequences based on their actions. Still fake as hell with false persons. Still sneaky as hell with thief. Even in the midst of them getting judgment with courthouse, they are who they are. They are who they are. A bee is going to do what? Sting. It has a stinger. It's going to sting. You know, I don't know. So what's your advice? Keep an open mind and love yourself first. I mean, based off what came out pertaining to love, this is some good advice, and it makes sense. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, and love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you romantically attractive, makes you more romantically attractive. So here's the thing: you have a type. Spirit is saying that Scorpio placements, you have a type, and that type may not be the best match for you. Like, if you want to compromise, go for a particular type outward, their aesthetics, but vet them a little more. Get to know how they think, their morals, their values before you decide you want to get that serious with them. It may show you or introduce you to a part of yourself that can help you choose more wise in love. Because there's a type that you keep running into in different bodies, and it just ain't. It's not that type is not good for you. It's not conducive to what you require. You be wanting the wrong people to do all the right shit, and it just don't work like that. So they want you to vet a little bit more. Give me a kiss. I love you. Hit the like button, share, and subscribe, and you have a good day. Bye.